Hello, Blue Tubers! How goes it? I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. This here is a contest giveaway, video response, blah blah blah. You know the deal, but it's for Tony Has 9 Fingers. Link to his channel down on the doobly-doo, as well as a link to the contest video. For his contest, he's giving away a $25 Amazon gift card, but that will go up if he gets, hits certain plateaus. He has sort of like stretch goals, like Kickstarter stretch goals, built into his little contest. So if you want to get in on the contest, check out the link below. And again, the more entries you get, I think it goes till about mid-April that you have a chance. So should have enough time to get in there and do this. And yeah, we may be able to raise that pot up a little bit and help out Mr. Tony Has 9 Fingers at the same time. He says he only has 2 questions, but really there's 3 things you got to do outside of the regular be a subscriber, like the video, and do a video response. The 2 questions in this video response he wants answered are, this is not going to be easy. What is your favorite 90s movie? Oh man. Trying to think. There's a lot of good 90s movies, right? Blinkety 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 blinkety. 90s movies. 90s. I'm going to come back to that because I don't know. I'm going to have to think of what came out in the 90s. Kind of sucks. I should have had this prepared, right? Second one is a little bit of a story. And his question is, if you're doing videos like this, what made you start doing videos on your channel? If you don't do videos, he wants to know why you aren't doing videos. So this is you want the history of moi, right? So way back when, as the internet was blossoming and starting to actually give away, some actual content, I was big into, I'm still big into horror and the genre, and really the only things out at that time was Fangoria magazine. I think Famous Monsters Film, Starlog was out there as well, obviously the same thing. But yeah, I think most of the other printed mags had gone under. Rue Morgue hadn't started yet. And the internet, believe it or not, there was no horrormovies.ca, there was no fear.net, there was all the big horror websites that you know of right now weren't around. Chud, I believe, was the only one. It actually there was an offshoot of Chud that was a horror specific website, which eventually got merged into Chud, that was around that same time. But yeah, it was one of those things where I decided, you know what, I know a lot about the genre, I'm looking for stuff, and you know what, why not bring it all into one space so that people could check it out and they'll have a place to go. So I basically made a website that progressed and got big, and eventually I started watching YouTube videos, and I wanted to not just cover horror anymore, and I wanted to branch off into that and do sci-fi. I wanted to do fantasy, I wanted to do action and all that kind of stuff. So I started working on building websites for all of these different genres, and one of the genres was gaming, and so I started getting into YouTube gaming videos. And I decided, you know what, for some of these websites that I want to start up, I want to have corresponding YouTube channels. So I started up a gaming YouTube channel. I also started up a channel for the horror stuff. Each one does different things. It's not just, you know, me and the camera. They have different stuff that they do. And then eventually I got to the point where they weren't. I needed to do a lot more behind the scenes work, and, you know, do all the special videos and effects and stuff like that. And I just wanted a YouTube thing where I could just talk to the camera like this and just spew off videos and, you know, vlog essentially. And so that's how I came to make this channel. This is an offshoot of what I was doing elsewhere, where I just wanted to, you know, be the non-professional YouTube videos and leave the professional stuff elsewhere. So that's how I started, you know, why I started doing these essentially. But now I got to get back to the original question. And Toy Story 2 came out then. Boogie Nights is good. The Big Lebowski would probably be a lot of people's favorites. I like The Big Lebowski, but it's not something I really return to over and over and over and over and over again and watch. You know what? It's going to be Fight Club. Fight Club. That came out in '99. And it's one of my favorite movies in general. It may be my favorite live action movie. So, seeing as how it came out in the 90s, so did Seven and Matrix. Yeah, no, I'm gonna go. Yeah, Fight Club. Fight Club's gonna be my choice. Favorite movie from the 90s is going to be Fight Club. I like the story. I like the way it was shot. I love how they interpreted a piece of literature into an amazing visual spectacle. I love the double entendre. I loved everything. The writing, the acting is phenomenal. It's just, yeah, I love it. You have to get past the fact that it's a fight club and realize what the movie's all about, and see all the extremely not just clever but intelligent aspects of that film. And unfortunately, I mean, a lot of people like it. A lot of people don't return to it, but I don't think a lot of people really appreciate how amazing that film is. And a lot of people just don't think it's amazing. But yeah, it's definitely one of, if not my favorite live action film, so that's going to be my choice. Finally, he wants you to give a shout out to someone who you think deserves a whole lot more subs and views, and so I'm going to go with my man Logan Toxic, who I won the previous contest with. I'm going to put his link to his channel down in the doobly-doo. And check out his channel as well. So that's two channels you got to check out. Tony has 9fingers, link down below, and Logan Toxic, link down below. So get in on this contest, guys. The more people that enter, obviously, the less chance you have to win, but you could win more, like a better prize. So whatever. You know what? I'm putting it out there. I don't mind if you enter. I'm all for giving Tony has 9fingers some more subs. So let's get on this. Get your videos. Get on this contest. Links down below. But until the next video, you guys take care and have a good one.